So you want to know what food is really like on celebrity cruises? Well, you clicked on the right video. I always say that going on a cruise is like an adventure. And for me, that adventure is always culinary. I'm a huge foodie and I've eaten at every celebrity cruises restaurant. In fact, I've tried just about everything on the menu at most of them. And today, I'm going to give you a full breakdown of all of the free, paid, and exclusive dining options available on celebrity cruises. Let's start with the main dining room, which is included in your cruise fare. It's open for breakfast and dinner every day, and lunch only on sea days. Both lunch and dinner menus rotate daily, while breakfast stays the same throughout your cruise. Think of this place like a wedding reception. It's good food, but it has to serve a lot of people. Therefore, it can't really compare to a small kitchen that can provide a lot of individual attention to the dish. Because the main dining room has to serve thousands of people at the same time, some of the dishes or some parts of the dishes may be mass prepared way before you're actually eating it. So keep that in mind when you're rating it. However, even though it's not gourmet, it's definitely a notch or two above what you'll find on other mainstream cruise line dining rooms like NCL, MSC, Princess, or Royal Caribbean. Celebrity even still has a lobster and filet mignon on formal nights for cruises that are 7 days or longer. Some other cruise lines, like NCL, stopped doing that a long time ago. On average, I'd give the main dining room on celebrity cruises a solid 7 out of 10 for a foodie, and even higher if you're not a picky eater. If you want a deep dive into the MDR on celebrity cruises, I've linked the full video for you above. Now let's talk about the buffet, known as Ocean View Cafe on your celebrity cruise ship. This is also free to everyone and open from early morning until late night. It covers all of the basics: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even late night snacks. What I love about this buffet is how much variety it has. You'll find rotating menus, vegetarian and vegan options, sugar-free desserts, themed nights, and a lot of international dishes to keep things fresh every day. And if you're on a cruise that's 7 days or longer, you can look forward to an extravaganza lunch. It's a massive, over-the-top buffet on the last sea day with premium options. Overall, I'd give the buffet a 7 or an 8 out of 10 for an average eater. It's definitely better than what you'll find on Princess, Royal Caribbean, NCL, or MSC. If you want more buffet details, I've linked another video for you above. And by the way, I'm Tom Sunday. I make a ton of cruise videos to help you have a better vacation. So if this video is helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe so YouTube recommends my next helpful video to you. Now, beyond the main dining room and the buffet, Celebrity offers several smaller food spots that are also included in your cruise fare. Mass Grill by the pool for burgers, hot dogs, and fries. Spa Cafe for healthy breakfast and lunch snacks. Cafe Al Baccio offers desserts and small bites. Eden Cafe and Spice on Edge-class ships offers unique breakfast and lunch items. And of course, pizza and ice cream always available in the buffet. Now, just a heads up, juices at Spa Cafe, drinks at Cafe Al Baccio, and a few sandwiches at Eden Cafe come with extra charges. Everything else is included in your cruise fare. Now let's talk about the paid restaurants. I've sailed on a lot of ships, and honestly, Celebrity has some of the best specialty dining at sea. I'm not exaggerating when I say that several of my all-time favorite restaurants are on Celebrity cruise ships. Most of the specialty venues have a flat cover charge, which I love. Unlike NCL or MSC, where you pay a la carte for almost all of their restaurants, Celebrity lets you pay once and then order whatever you want. Again, which plays to that whole culinary adventure at sea. The only exceptions are raw on 5 and sushi on 5, which are a la carte. If you plan to visit 3 or more paid restaurants during your cruise, definitely look into the dining package. It'll save you a lot of money. Also, keep an eye out for specialty lunches hosted at these specialty restaurants. I had an incredible seafood lunch on Celebrity Reflection recently for just $45 a person. It was absolutely worth the money. I don't think I've ever eaten that much seafood in one sitting in my entire life. I mean, they had to put a bib on me. It was amazing. I had to take a nap after this lunch because it was so good. So definitely keep an eye out for these specialty lunches. They usually run them a few days out of the cruise. Talk to the staff if you want to know more. Now, if you're sailing in an aqua class or retreat category, you get access to 2 more exclusive restaurants. Blue, available to aqua class guests, and Lumine for retreat guests. Both of those restaurants are fantastic. They offer unique menus and special dishes that elevate your cruise to the next level. I've made separate videos diving into each of their menus, what I ate, and my full reviews. I'll link those videos for you above. You definitely want to check them out. Those restaurants are amazing. Now, some of my favorite specialty restaurants on Celebrity Cruises, basically something that I feel like you must go to if you're sailing on Celebrity, are La Voyage and Eden on Edge class ships, Murano on Solstice class ships, and Tuscan on Millennium class ships. Most paid venues on Celebrity score no lower than an 8 out of 10. And a few of them are solid 10 out of 10s in my book. Do you have a favorite restaurant on Celebrity Cruises? Or maybe another cruise line? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.